Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. In today's video, we have my February Bath & Body Works and Hygiene Empties. I'm so excited to be getting you guys this video. I've been so excited to talk about my empties for the month of February because I feel like I did a really good job. So in this bin, we have my Bath & Body Works items, and then in this bin, we have my non-Bath & Body Works items. Don't be fooled. It's only filled because of this, because of my detergent. But let's talk about my non-Bath & Body Works items. For the month of March, I'm doing a special collaboration with my friend Chris. We already posted those videos over the weekend, and we're doing kind of a special Project Use It Up for the month of March, but I will have my spring Project Use It Up video uploaded in early April. But for March, we're doing kind of a special challenge. But let's get through my non-Bath & Body Works empties. So I used up two different Tide Simply All-in-One Essentials Berry Blossom. These ones worked great. I didn't repurchase them because I found a better deal on like a different kind. I'm not like brand specific on detergent. As long as it cleans my husband's dirty work clothes, I don't have any complaints. Something I have a complaint about, my bath bomb, my Lush, I don't even remember, what was this, like Twilight something? I don't know, but this is the worst Lush bath bomb I've ever tried in my entire life. It just crumbled up, it barely fizzed, and it just made the bath like murky gray, and it didn't smell like anything. So big thumbs down for whatever this one is called, and yes, I printed out a picture so I could remember to talk about it. The next thing we used up, my husband got me a 2-pack of these a long time ago, and I finally finished them up, thankfully. But this is the one size Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. I loved this setting spray other than the fact of the scent, and I can still hear some, but it doesn't spray anymore. Like, you can hear a little liquid in there, but it doesn't spray anymore. I've tried running it under hot water, and it just doesn't work, so I'm letting it go. I did think it made my makeup last a little bit longer, but the scent was like spraying yourself in the face with hairspray. But it made my makeup last a long time, so that's why I was fine with it. I have a lot of the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray that I need to get through, so I probably won't repurchase that for now, but it was still really nice. Something I already repurchased to put back in my collection is the Fit Me by Maybelline Loose Powder. I did get this in the shade 5 Fair. Unfortunately, when we went to go to a concert, I ran out of face powder, and I ran into Walmart really quickly, and they did not have fair or transparent. So I had to get the shade 10, which was like light, and it worked just fine. So I didn't get to repurchase the specific shade that I would have liked to, but I love the packaging. I just go like that, pour it right in there, and dip my powder brush in there, and it works great, and it doesn't have any of that flashback either, which is really nice. I used up a pack of the Ollie Sleep Gummies. I used these up last month, and I forgot to put them in my bin, but these are great. I use these every single night, and then I also have an extra strength one that I used up as well. I don't think I need the extra strength ones. I'll just buy whatever I can find at TJ Maxx or whatever's cheapest, but I would repurchase these again, and I have since repurchased them. I used up a Lysol Lime and Rust toilet bowl cleaner. Our water turns our toilets yellow so fast. It is so annoying. The water in our town is terrible. But that Lysol Lime and Rust has really been a lifesaver. So I will continue to use those up. I used up a little mini sample of whatever that brand is, BASD. It's an invigorating body wash. It says it's plant-based. And this is mint and menthe, M-E-N-T-H-E. Not really sure what that is. This smelled horrible. This smelled like the Vicks Vapo Rub. I would not purchase that, but that was just a little sample, so I wanted to use it up. Another little sample is a Lancome. I don't know. I hate getting these little foil samples because I can't, like, after these only last one use, and skincare you need to use over and over and over and over again. So I don't know. I'm never going to repurchase that, or I'm never going to purchase that. This was just a free sample, so I don't know. I used up, oh my gosh, there's so much dog hair on this. Ugh, Miss Dolly is shedding so bad right now. There's dog hair on everything. But this is the Just One Bite. This was the lip scrub, the apple lip scrub from the ColourPop Snow White collection. I said I was never going to use this, but I decided to use it up. I will say, don't let the container fool you. It looks real thick, but it's so shallow in there. This took me like 2 weeks to use up. It was a really nice scrub, but I don't know if I'll repurchase because I kind of like the Bath & Body Works scrubs better. I used up one of these OxiClean versatile stain removers. Honestly, whenever I wash my husband's work clothes that are really bad, like his pants, I always use this. I don't specifically use it like when I get a stain on my clothes. It's just whenever I do a load of his work pants, I always use this, and it was really nice, and I already repurchased it. I used up one non-Bath & Body Works candle, and this was the Christmas Coal scent from Kringle. I do have an affiliate link with Kringle down in the description below if you want to purchase from them. But this one was nice. I liked the fragrance, but it got really sooty. I've never had a Kringle candle soot this bad. And I was trimming it up until like the last burn, obviously. I don't know if I would repurchase this specific scent again. And I was trimming the wicks pretty well, so I just don't know why it sooted up so bad, but I'm not mad at it. I just probably wouldn't repurchase that scent again. I feel like Kringle has a better selection of fragrances. And then last but not least, for like my non-Bath & Body Works things, I used up some of my minis from Dirty Soul Soap Company. I was excited to use these up. We have caramel corn. This scent was nice, but I don't think I would go out of my way to purchase it because it's a very unique scent, and I don't think I could see myself wearing it. It was very popcorny and very caramely. So I would not purchase this scent specifically, but it did last a pretty long time. A scent I would purchase is Peach Berry. This is kind of just a basic peach fragrance, but it was still really nice. And then the other one I would purchase, even though it's a little weirder, it is Banana Candy. This smelled like a banana Laffy Taffy, and that was fantastic. That was all my non-Bath & Body Works empties. I didn't empty out too much this month, but I was happy to empty out some makeup products and some laundry things. So that was everything non-Bath & Body Works related. Some sleep gummies, some home care stuff, that kind of thing. But let's get into the part of the video I know most of you guys are here for, my Bath & Body Works portion. I feel like I did a pretty good job, but I don't know. I haven't counted anything. So we'll see. Spreadsheet will tell us if we did good at the end of the video. But the first thing I have in here is the Prismatic Stars. I was trying so hard to find this collection, and I don't think I ever found the entire collection. This is Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Plum, and Cosmic Cashmere. This wasn't like super unique. I think I just really liked the packaging with the stars. A little fruity, a little perfumey. If they came out with this scent again, I would repurchase it. And the Bath & Body Works shower gels were really nice. However, I will say the packaging on this one, it was so hard to squeeze out for some reason. I ended up just like opening the lid to pour it on my loofah, but it was nice. I liked the fragrance. I would probably repurchase it again. I used up a Raspberry Mimosa Single Wick. I did put this on a warmer. I'm warming 90% of my Bath & Body Works candles now. It was so fruity, so fresh. This is definitely a kind of scent I needed to use because I was getting really sick and tired of my pine tree candle fragrances. I wanted to be spring so bad, so I was very happy to use that one. I love that scent. I would repurchase it. The next scent we have is Iced Cinnamon Roll, but we use this up in the hand soap. Warm cinnamon rolls, fresh orange, and sugar glaze. I will say I enjoyed this more the first time around when I got this. I wasn't a huge fan of it this time, but maybe it's just because I'm over these kind of fragrances. My husband loved that scent, so if it came out again, we would repurchase it, but not by my request, but he liked it. Next, we have a Wallflower in Blush, Amber, and Peony. This was fantastic. I loved this Wallflower so much. This was Sweet Peony, Warm Musk, and Golden Pear. It was just a nice, warm, comforting floral fragrance. Big thumbs up, and it was very strong. Next, my husband used out a whiskey reserve. He really squeezed this thing. He wanted every last drop out of there. But this is the whiskey reserve fragrance. This is crisp apple, single malt whiskey and white oak. He really, really enjoyed this. Oh, I like it too. It smells really great. It's one of the more like unique kind of men's fragrances. So I think he would pick that up again, especially if it was 75% off. The next thing I used up is a Coco Shea Rich Moisture Moisturizing Body Wash. I wasn't a huge fan of the fragrance. I love the moisturizing body wash formula, and I use these in combination with body washes or shower gels every time I take a shower. But this scent was just so basic. It didn't really smell like anything, so I probably would not repurchase that fragrance, but I do like the formula. A moisturizing body wash I would repurchase is Winter Candy Apple, and I will say this packaging did not flake off like the typical moisturizing body washes, but this is red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, and maple leaf and fresh cinnamon. I was very happy to finish this up because I was worried I was not going to finish this up in the month of February, and then I'd have to put it away until next winter because I cannot use this scent anymore. This is a very wintry scent to me, especially right now. Just not feeling it, but I did use it up, and I love Winter Candy Apple, just not at this time of the year. The next thing we finished up is a Twisted Peppermint Pocket Bag. This one expired a very long time ago, August of 2023, but I used her up. I'm so bad at using the pocket bags. Ugh, I have to put them out so I remember to use them. Because that's one of my main tips with Project Use It Up or trying to empty out your products. Put them in a place that you will see them. So if you walk by, you're like, oh, let me put some hand sanitizer on. I need to put some by the sink because I wash my hands like a million times a day. But maybe I could put some hand sanitizer on after I wash my hands to help me use things up a little faster. The next thing we used up is a Holly Berry Spruce hand soap, which is from the same collection as the Iced Cinnamon Rolls. This is fresh holly berries, evergreen spruce, and a hint of clove. This was one of those fragrances. I was so eager to get this gone. There is a little bit left in it, but I cannot use this anymore. It is so tree heavy, and this is just not the time of the year for the scent. This is definitely like a December, January fragrance for me, but I'm happy I used it up. Next, we used up a Main Street Bakery. I actually just bought this at semi-annual sale, the winter semi-annual sale, for 75% off. This is my husband's all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candle scent. So I had to start burning this one. My husband was begging me, and I'm so glad I did. Very, very clean burn. This was so strong. It was funny. My dad came in my house, and he's like, it smells like syrup in here. And I'm like, nope, it's just Main Street Bakery. This is fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. Oh, it was so good. 9 out of 10 throw. Fantastic, and I'm so glad I picked up so many of these during semi-annual sale. If they continue to bring out that fragrance, you know I'll be purchasing it, especially at 75% off. Oh, I used up another candle. This was used up like within like the first few days of February, and this is Fresh Balsam Single Wick. Again, another one that I threw on the warmer. It's much stronger on the warmer than they are burning. They're not like blow your socks off, but I do like warming my Bath & Body Works single wicks. I'm just going to really try for the future not to buy so many single wicks because I needed this gone. And this is one of those like kind of basic tree fragrances. I'll repurchase it year after year because it is like a winter staple scent from Bath & Body Works, but not right now. I'm so over it right now. I'm so ready for spring. The next thing I used up, this is a pretty quick turnaround for me as well. I decided to use up the Cue the Confetti body wash. This is Shimmering Blackberry and a New Year's Kiss. Also, the packaging is so hard to squeeze now. I don't know if they're using like a thicker plastic, but it was so hard to squeeze out again, just like the other one. I just took the lid off. This scent was okay. It was like a kind of fresher blackberry scent. I did enjoy it in the fine fragrance mist a little bit more than in the body wash. And if they came out with it again, I don't think I would buy it in the body wash again because it was just kind of too basic for me. So I don't think I would repurchase this scent again, but I was so happy to use this up because I just got it. So I was happy to use it up so fast. My husband used up a graphite body scrub. Do we see a problem? Yes, we do. I don't know, the Bath & Body Works shower products, besides the shower gel, but when they do like this packaging with like the foily all around kind of design, it always flakes off and it drives me crazy. But this is sage, bergamot spice, and leather woods. He loves the body scrubs. He didn't used to like the body scrubs, and then we bought him this one, I think, at an outlet trip, maybe? Gosh, I can't remember. We bought this no, I bought this online. I remember I bought this online during semi-annual sale, and I was like, just try it, you'll like it. And he loves body scrubs. He has one more men's body scrub, and then after that, I'm gonna try to get him to use some of my body scrubs to help me dwindle down my collection a little bit. But I was proud of him. He used this up in a month, so good job, hubby. Also, that video is coming. I'm filming this on Saturday. I'm making him film it tomorrow. We are filming his cologne video. He saw your comments, your words of encouragement, and he wants to film it, and we're filming it tomorrow, I promise. So that'll be up probably later this week, but he's not super excited to film it. He's just a little nervous for the camera, but I'm so excited to film it. He also used up a leather and brandy little hand soap. He loved this fragrance, and sorry, not hand soap, bar soap. I guess you could use those as a hand soap, but he uses them in the shower. I did use one car fragrance refill. My new car, I'm a little afraid that the car fragrances will leak, and it is a brand new car. So I haven't been putting them in my car, but my husband still uses them in his work car and in his truck. But my garbage can has been smelling so bad, like the kitchen garbage can. So I threw one of these in the bottom, and it has made my garbage smell so much better. Sunrise Woods is a great fragrance, so I'm happy I used that one up. We have lots of wallflowers, lots and lots and lots. This is Christmas Cabin. I didn't like this one. I think I was trying to use it way too late in the season. This is Spiced Clove This is Spiced Clove, Crackling Fireplace, and Cozy Cabin. This is definitely a late fall, early winter fragrance for me. So for this time, I'm not a fan, and I don't think I would repurchase that one. It was strong, but it was kind of too strong. The next one we have is unlabeled, and it's Perfect Christmas. I couldn't even remember this, just a spicy fragrance, but I would not repurchase that scent again. And we have another no tab, but this is just winter, I believe, and it turned color and stopped smelling, so I honestly unplugged it, and I would not buy winter again. And the wallflower refill because I had to take it out when there was that much liquid left and it didn't smell like anything. So, okay, let's see here. Oh, I used up a mini fine fragrance mist. I used up hot cocoa and cream. Last month I used up the hand cream, and this month I finished off the hot cocoa and cream little mini body mist. I will say I like this fragrance. It was chocolatey. I loved it. It was nice. But would I use this in a full size? Probably not. I think the mini was perfect for me. You guys, I used up a body cream and a mini body mist. I used up Dream Bright. Let me tell you about this Dream Bright. Ew, it was so gross. It was so clumpy. It was so yellow. I'm like, why am I using this? But I was determined to finish it. I rarely finish up body creams, and I know it's a mini, but I'm still very, very proud of myself for using up a mini body cream. But it was so yellow. It was so yellow, and it was clumpy. So please, if you want to use up your body creams, use them up as fast and as soon as you get them, because they go bad really fast. And then I also used up the Dream Bright little mini fine fragrance mist. Dream Bright is a great, like, light wintry perfume fragrance. So I would definitely repurchase Dream Bright if they ever brought that back. And I used up another little mini mist. I used 3 mini mists in the month of February, and I was using my other body care, like my full-size body care. Unfortunately, I didn't empty out any of those products, and I just put them back in my collection. I'm not doing like an end of winter project use it up update or anything like that, because I have way too many videos to post out. But I'll probably do an end of spring kind of project use it up video to show you guys what products I did end up using. But for the winter project, I didn't use a ton of product. But I was trying to use my fine fragrance mist, and I made a good dent in my large size fine fragrance mist. But I was like, you know what? These other products are really close to being finished. So I was like, let's focus on the minis. But this was just a Winterberry Wonder Diamond Shimmer Mist. I kind of just sprayed it anytime I walked by it in my secondary bathroom. It was nice, but I won't be purchasing any more Diamond Shimmer Mist because I don't really like the glitter all the time. It's just for a more very specific occasion. The next thing I used up was something my sister, I bought for my sister for very, very cheap. But this was the Mineral Body Polish in the Rose Water fragrance. This was very rose heavy, which is fine because it was rose water. I liked it. I thought it was good. I will say the oil separated really, really bad from this, but all you had to do was kind of just mix it back up together and it was good as new and I loved it. This was a very, very abrasive scrub, which is always a big thumbs up for me. I used up 3 scrubs this month, which was pretty crazy, but I used up an 1000 Wishes Exfoliating Glow Body Scrub. This is my least favorite formula from Bath & Body Works. This is Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Creme. I love the fragrance itself. I think it's very, very nice, but I just don't love the exfoliating glow. I don't think it is scrubby enough for me. But that's just a personal opinion, but I love 1000 Wishes. The formula I love to see Bath & Body Works come out with is the Creamy Body Scrub, and this scent Sea Salt Coast is fantastic. This is Salty Air, Water Lotus, and Sandalwood Shores. I do have a couple spray lotions from this collection, and I'm definitely pulling those out for my summer project to use it up because I fell in love with this fragrance again. It was salty, it was aquatic, it was fantastic, and this kind of a body scrub really like ripped my skin off and I loved it so, so much. We have 2 more empties. I used up a Mahogany Balsam candle. I did burn this one, a very clean burn. I would say this was like a 7 out of 10. This is a really good candle. I've never tried this one before, but this is Juniper Berry, Fresh Balsam, Mahogany Wood, and Sugared Musk. I think I would buy it in the future, but as you can see here, I've got lots of candles I need to use up, so I don't know if I'd buy it like soon, maybe for 75% off, but I definitely wouldn't pay like $12.95 for this fragrance. Then the next one I used up, I did end up warming this one because the wicks were so puny. It was ridiculous. As you can see, the wicks are burnt a little bit, but after it hit that halfway mark, the wicks were drowning every single time, and I didn't even trim this candle. Just the wicks were so small, the flames were so small. So about the halfway point, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to warm this candle, and it was much better warming. When it was burning, it gave me more of like a plasticky kind of fragrance, and I did not like it, but once I put it under the warmer, I was getting more of like a cinnamon vibe. This is Gooey Caramel, Grated Cinnamon, Vanilla Bean, and Maple Brown Sugar. So I think if you have this one in your collection, I would opt to probably warm this instead of burning it because I was getting like a plasticky kind of fragrance. I do remember buying this at the outlet for like $6 plus a 20% off coupon, but I would not buy this scent again personally. That was everything for my February project Use It Up. February is a shorter month, so I feel like for it being a few days shorter than most months, I feel like I did pretty good. I'm not mad at all. I couldn't tell you the amount of products I used up Bath & Body Works wise, but I'll put the spreadsheet on the screen now, but let me do a good guess. I'm feeling 22 products. Did I count right? Did I guesstimate right? Put that spreadsheet on the screen now. I'm assuming I'm wrong, but you never know. I like guessing. I think it's pretty fun. But that was everything for my February empties. Oh, I feel like I did a good job still, like with it being kind of a slower month. I do also work from home, if you don't know that. So I am able to get through quite more products because I'm using products all day. And during the month of February, I was reviewing things like a madman. I was reviewing candles. I was reviewing fragrance mist. I was reviewing the Disney collection. I was reviewing the Scent Lab collection. So I was reviewing scents like a madman. So because I was able to use up this many products and review scents, I think that's pretty good. But that is all for my February empties. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know how you did during the month of February. And definitely check out my March Project Use It Up collab with Chris from This Guy's Shots. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video. And I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye!